one-of-a-kind 100-year-old Traub motorcycle found bricked up in a wall for 40 years and it still somehow works. This is still a mystery today. This one and only 1916 Traub motorcycle was discovered after being buried for half a century. More questions have been raised than answered since the Traub's discovery. But there's no denying that this vintage American motorcycle is one of a kind. Unfortunately, all our efforts to learn its true identity have so far been fruitless, so we'll just have to make do for now with the cold, hard facts that its current owner, Dale Wachsler, has gathered. Welcome to Moonjis, a place where you find all kind of facts and mind-twirling information that would make you realize that facts are much stranger than fiction. Wachsler has spent the better part of the past 4 decades riding, restoring, and collecting vintage motorcycles from the United States. He currently operates the renowned Wheels Through Time Museum in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. He has spent a lot of time around American masterpieces, but the Traub is the first time he has ever seen anything like it. Where is the 1916 Traub motorcycle now? The Traub was discovered in 1968, and the legendary stuntman and friend of Steve McQueen, Bud Ekins, purchased it in 1972. In the mid-1990s, Wachsler purchased the Traub from collector Richard Morris, who had originally purchased it from Ekins. To Wachsler, the Traub is now one of the crown jewels among his 240 vintage American motorcycles. You wouldn't know it from looking at it, but Dale actually rides it on a regular basis, as evidenced by the fact that he had to take the engine apart to fix a banging problem caused by a damaged connecting rod bushing. How does it still work? When asked about the engine's inner workings, he will exclaim, "Everything within the engine is really beautiful." Cast iron rings with no gaps are used in these handmade pistons. Simply put, the engineering and machining are cutting edge. Dale was only required to make the base gaskets in order to reassemble the machine. In fact, the bike's engine is so precisely machined that it doesn't require any additional gaskets. This is a strong indication that it was not a factory-scale machine. Most of the bike's pieces are handmade, but Wachsler was able to pinpoint its manufacture year to 1916 thanks to off-the-shelf components. The bike's maker left some telltale signs of the machine's age, such as the Schebler carburetor, Bosch magneto, Troxel jumbo seat, and vintage wheel rims. Doesn't this make you think that this world is full of mysterious things? If you like this video, please press that subscribe button and the bell icon because that inspires us to make more of such amazing videos every day. Everything else about the bike is one of a kind. Examination of the rear brake, for instance, reveals a dual-acting system in which a single cam pushes a pair of expanding shoes inside the brake and pulls a set of contracting shoes outside the brake. Aside from his own bike, Dale is unaware of any other American motorcycles that use the single cam/twin brake arrangement. Those who step around the bike's left side will see not one but 2 clutch levers. Both the standard foot pedal and a hand lever are located on the driver's side, next to the gas tank. Possibly the first American motorcycle with a 3-speed transmission is controlled by a novel lever gate. Furthermore, the Tyrant has 2 distinct neutral settings, each of which is indicated by a 0 on the shift mechanism. You'll find these in the transitions between first and second gear, and second and third gear. The engine is a 78 Ci V-twin that has a 4 inches stroke and a 3 and 7x16 in bore, giving it a big for the time 1,278 cc of displacement. Big-bore motorcycle engines from the time of the Traub were typically approximately 1,000 cubic centimeters. On top of each cylinder is a gas primer valve, which is accessed by a side valve arrangement. Nevertheless, as Dale points out, this is hardly a novel design choice. Crankcase breather adjustment and engine fasteners are Traub-specific features. The Traub is a popular attraction at the Wheels Through Time Museum, where thousands of visitors per year hope to get a glimpse of it in action and hear its engine rumble. Hidden below a veil of mystery, the 1916 Traub motorcycle was undeniably light years ahead of its time. You might never see another American motorbike like this one again thanks to its brilliant innovations, precise craftsmanship, and impressive attention to detail. 1916 Traub motorcycle, still a mystery? For the time being, it seems the mystery surrounding the Traub motorcycle will stay unsolved due to the lack of any images, paperwork, or people claiming to know anything about its origin. Perhaps the complete history of this unusual motorcycle will be uncovered one day, but for now, it represents an intriguing period in the development of motorcycles in the United States. If you like this video, a sub to the channel would be amazing, and share the video with your friends to show off how different this world has been. You can also visit our website www.moonjis.com for thousands of such mind-blowing content. See you tomorrow with more amazing content. Thanks for watching.